yeah, I'm burning it up. DPGC, you should be turning it up. CPT, LBC.
YouTube, this is Miles Gaming Session, and today I'm going to be making a video on the Dragon Nikana, and this weapon is pretty OP, and if you have it, you're probably grateful you do, because whatever mod build you've done, you've seen how effective it could be, and if you haven't seen the potential of it, I suggest you go and try and build it now, and if you're mastery rank 8 and above, of course, because you can't build it if you're like rank 5, come on dude. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoy my build. I just wanted to show you guys what I did for my Nikana and how I made it this effective, and as you'll see later on in this gameplay. And yeah, okay, this weapon is basically your average katana, but more than that, dude. This thing is like an amped up version of the regular Nikana, and it's like 2 times better than it. Like if you took the Nikana stats and just doubled it, that's what this thing is like, just base stats. And while ranking this thing up, it's not gonna be that difficult, unless you have other weapons and warframes that you need to rank up, and you're on Heracon and you're just farming for like hours and hours. Then it's gonna be troublesome. But if you just have it as a single weapon, then it's gonna be pretty easy. So yeah. What you're gonna want to do with this weapon is you try and use it as much as you can, and you try to get familiar with the stance mods. Right now I'm using Blind Justice. This stance mod is pretty nice. As you can see in this video, I'm doing kind of some of the combos that come with the weapon. I forgot about the one where you have to press the trigger while meleeing, and it's just another combo on the Blind Justice mod. But yeah, I add up. So what I did to make this build was I added pressure point, base damage. You can swap this out for a primed pressure point. Doesn't really matter. You still have 10 free capacity, so that's really good if you do rank this up fully. Then you can use Jagged Edge for slash damage. And Fury, with this is crucial. Speed on this weapon is awesome. You get to kill enemies in a flash, like you saw. And Northwind elemental damage, and then Valiant Scourge elemental, and then Molten Impact, then Berserker to make it even faster, and then Organ Shatter for a little bit of crit chance. 15% is okay, but you know, you can add more. I'll show you guys in my next build. But I also added Blind Justice because that's the only stance mod I have. I meant moving on. Anyways, yeah, still got the same mods for some of them. The only thing I changed was I added True Steel, which gave it a crap ton more critical chance. And this is pretty helpful if you want to make it a pure crit build, because it gives you 24% chance. And you could still put elemental on it, like I just changed the viral to magnetic. I still have my heat damage, because man, heat damage procs pretty well. And yeah, if you're a corpus killer, then this is the one for you. If you're a Grineer killer infested, then this is the one for you. You can actually swap this out for Tranquil Cleave and the other stance mod for this, and it really won't have any effect on it. It will just change the combos, because all the stance have the polarity that's associated with that. Alright, before I end this video, I also wanted to talk a little bit more about the sub details of this weapon, like the looks of it and the design. I really like the design. The sheath looks awesome, and it looks like it's just spraying badass. And when you're using it, you feel like one of those OP people from those. Okay, I'm gonna say anime, but from TV shows and animes and stuff. But yeah, you can also show off to some people if you're playing like on Tethys Saturn and you're trying to defeat Sargus Rook, and some noob just comes up to you and goes like, "Wow, dude, what is that?" And is that the regular Nikana? And then you'll go like, "No, it's the Dragon Nikana." But anyways, that's going off topic. So I really like the sheath for this weapon because it looks really awesome. Only thing though is that you can't change the color of the like the color of the red on it, so that's kind of bad. Like yeah, it's suiting, but I wish I could change it to blue or green. Also, I tested these builds on Pluto and stuff. You're gonna do fine on Pluto and stuff. It's not gonna take you a while to kill enemies. And if you're on anything lower than that, you're probably gonna one hit, two hit enemies. Like on Europa, it's not gonna be a problem. Jupiter, nope. Saturn, nope. Earth, nope. Mars, nope. Yeah. This is Ceres, nope. Ceres is trash ever since they nerfed it. But anyways, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to subscribe. And I do Warframe reviews, space gameplay, and more. And yeah, pause.